Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Had to hit y'all with my sound effects real quick, you feel me? What's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. Hey, I got the best audience out there, so you'll know what y'all should be doing, right? Well, come on, people, do it then. Good Lord. If they watching, at least they learning. I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful to the in-betweeners. And good Lord, there's a lot of in-betweeners out there. Lord. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hey man, for my tubers out there though, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub. Sub a shit. Share a comment. Comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Most of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Hey, for my podders though, I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Spotify. And I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you got to do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson ENT. Bam, and I'll pop right up. Hey, man, you know what else I like to thank? My damn sponsors. First Place Losers. The link to the shop going to be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments. Made out of 100% African cotton. I guarantee a boost your sex appeal about 11%. And look here. If it look good on me, it's going to look good on your in-between ass. All right, enough with the intro. Let's hop right into it. In today's topic, we got to talk about bullying amongst black people. Yes, I wanted to touch on this. There was a couple of incidents that happened where it just is very sickening incidents that happened. The first thing that made me think about this, and I'm also going to touch on like what happened, also like stuff that probably happened in my life or what I done seen. And the first thing was the Shanquella Robinson, RIP to her, the 25-year-old Charlotte woman that went to Mexico with her. They not friends. Nah, she went to Mexico with some demons, bro. Then with some demons, bro. And the thing about it was like, throughout the video, I only watched like 20 seconds of that video, but as you could see, she was out there. Then people came back, told her like her parents and shit that she died of overdose from drinking, alcohol poisoning, which isn't true. The autopsy came back with her with a broken neck and a fractured back. And the thing about it, you saw video footage of somebody filming while another trans woman was beating her up, and they were basically bullying her. That's bullying. That's a form of bullying. They were all around having their phones. One person was like, "You ain't gonna fight back." That's bullying. That's what bullies do. She's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna fight back." I seen the thing with her dad, and her dad was like, "She's not a fighter. She's like, she was a lover, you know." And he was like, "Man, I'm not gonna even have grandkids because she never had no kids or nothing." And it was like, it seemed like she was doing very well for herself in life. And when you're doing well, that can make, people envious, especially bullies. Like, and I'm gonna keep reiterating this because they weren't her friends. They were bullies in disguise. That's what it was. And we have a lot of this in amongst us as black people. A lot of people bullying other people, bruh. Bullying. And this bullying led to her damn death. And like, it's over in Mexico, so like the U.S. is kind of like, they don't know what to do. They starting to, it's getting investigated. And I think these people are going to go to jail, and they're going to go to jail for a long freaking time. And they need to. They need to be under the damn jail. Under the damn jail. Throw away the key. Hell yeah. Nah, man. They bullied this young woman. Bullied her. That was BS. You gotta be careful. And another thing that was coming up, I was like, you gotta be careful of your friends and stuff like that. Yeah, you do gotta be careful of. They're not friends, first of all. You gotta be careful of people that you hang around with, cause they could feel a certain way, feel envious, and then at the perfect time when they want to strike, they'll strike. And that was just straight bullying, man. That was just straight BS, man. That was whack as hell. So RP to that young lady, Shanquella Robinson, and yeah, man, you just be aware of people, like especially us black people, man. Be aware of people that's like they 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 might be saying one thing, but their actions might be totally different. And this is like a culture of like bullying, like a mug, bruh. If you got your phone out and you saying all this while somebody is getting pummeled, and they clearly is like, "No, I don't want to fight." That's all bullying. That's all it is, bro. And it sucks that this young lady, her life was taken so short because of these bullies and how envious they was of her. You feel me? Another case that brought me to the other way, where like the person that was getting bullied actually became a suspect. And this what happened in the shooting that happened at UVA, University of Virginia. The 3 football players that got killed by Christopher Darnell Jones Jr. There's reports coming out now that like he was getting bullied by these people. And I mean, being bullied, it shouldn't correlate to you murking somebody. But at the end of the day, you could push somebody to their breaking point. You could push somebody to their breaking point, and you don't know what they gonna do or what they thinking. So, the victims that killed, and RIP to these young black brothers, man, that was on the football team and stuff like that. It was Devin Chandler, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Deshaun Perry, and RIP to them. And the thing is like the reports is like they were bullying this young man. They were antagonizing him, and there are certain people saying that Christopher, or they called him Chris. They said that he was a good dude. He wasn't really like that. He was cool peoples and stuff like that. But bullying can turn you into a damn monster. Bullying can turn you into either a victim, which we saw Shaquille Robinson, or it could turn you into a suspect, as we see with Christopher Darnell Jones. And the bullying amongst our community is rampant, bruh. When it comes to black people bullying, man, when I was younger, bruh, you know what I mean? I got bullied for a little bit. Then I was like, I'm about to whoop their ass. And after when you like, sometimes when you stand up for yourself, defend yourself, and throw them hands, bullying's kind of back up and stuff like that. But it's even more rampant because we have these goddamn phones. And everybody want to embarrass people publicly in goddamn social media. I talked about this on the last episode of black men embarrassing other black men publicly. Well, now I'm going to talk about how everybody's trying to embarrass everybody publicly, and this needs to stop, because this could turn into somebody being a victim, or it could turn that person into being a suspect to create more victims, as we see amongst us as black people. This has to stop, bruh. This is whack, bro. Weak as hell. This bullying culture, bruh, is freaking weak, bruh. If somebody's telling you, like, bruh, stop, bro. I don't want to fight. I'm like, you talk shit about me. Like, stop it, bro. It's affecting me. Does it? Chill the fuck out. Chill out. Are we gonna have more stories like this? This social media, man, is making it like it's pouring gasoline on bullying culture. Cause bullying always been around, man. And shout out to my bros on the the Truckers Mind podcast, Eddie McGee and K Fings. They talked about what happened at UVA, and they talked about how bro was getting bullied and stuff like that, and how like you never know what your thought process, bro, when you getting bullied, bro. They talked about like they would stand some bullying and stuff, and it's like the thing about it, like Back then, when motherfuckers getting bullied or getting ranked on or clowned, roasted, it led to more of like, man, I'll whoop your ass. What's up? And you'll throw hands and that be it. There's no phones. There's no embarrassing people for the world to see or nothing like that. Nowadays, we got these phones and more people are more prone to try to embarrass you publicly, and they don't understand that that can affect the other person that's getting embarrassed publicly. Or the person that's bullying, they trying to do it 1,000 on 1,000. You feel me? That's what happened to Shanquella Robinson. These bullies is trying to do extra, and they end up killing her, bruh. This bully culture among us as black people need to motherfucking stop, bro. It need to stop. And it's sad to say that it's going to be more stories like this. Because nowadays, the way that most people brain is when it comes to these phones or social media, they feel that embarrassing somebody publicly is feel like you got to one up on them. Especially if they feel like you're doing better than them in life or any aspect of life. Shit is whack, bro. Shit is whack. Those people that murdered Shanquella Robinson like that, I'm telling you, bro, thrown under the jail. Thrown under the jail. All the way under. Throw away the goddamn key. That was BS. Set her up like a mug. The people that ended up bullying Christopher Darnell Jones, they ended up losing their life. Is it really worth it? Everybody in these two stories, man. Bully culture. What it leads to? Nothing, bruh. It leads to a lot of life lost. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we need some more counseling. We need something to combat this bullying culture. Not only do we need something for the victims of bullying, but people that is doing the bullying. We need some type of counseling specifically for that. Because as you can see, now it's leading to people dying. Or black people dying. Over this shit. This whack as hell. You feel me? And it happened in my life. I got bullied before. So I started standing up for myself. Start smacking them motherfucking bullies back. And get the out of here. Bow. Get out of here, bruh. But some people, they mental can't take it. They can't think of like, all right, I'm just going to throw hands or I might talk shit back. It might lead to what Christopher did, bruh. Killed 3 black men. Now their future gone. Because they bullied somebody else. To the brink of him shooting them. It's crazy, bro. This bullying culture is bullshit. We need to stop it. It's whack as hell. And like, I ain't for it, bro. Shit weak, man. We need the counseling, bro. We need that. You feel me? My sources, man, I told you, life, what done going on in history and shit. You know what I mean? Social media. All that, bro. Articles I done read throughout these stories. It's whack, man. It's a whack topic I gotta address, man. And I ain't liking it, bro. Bullying weak as hell, bro. Weak as hell. Let's get this weak stuff out of here, bro. Alright, man. We about to get into the next segment right here. Ooh, ears. We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, I gotta talk about this movie. Smile. It's on Paramount and it was in theaters, you feel me? And yeah, this was a spooky movie, scary, you feel me? Have you, oh my god, type of movie, you feel me? And yo, I don't lie, it was creepy though, bro. Creep me out a little bit. But it did, you know what, I'm gonna save that till I get into like the plot and the description. Let's first off, since I'm a statistician, let me hit you with the stats, you feel me? IMDb gave it a 6.7. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 79%. While the people gave it a 75%. Frick y'all, I understand, I get it. all these scores make sense because it was like to me, it was like a good bad movie. Like, I could see it being good. It had some jump scares. You know what I mean? One time it got me, ooh-wee, jump scared the hell out of me. But I also saw, like, a little lacking in some places. And I was just like, yo, what? Like, the movie way too long. You feel me? It was too long, and they didn't explain the creature. Like, who's the first person to curse the people? And are y'all trying to do another money grab and do a smile too? We don't want that. You could have explained that in an hour and 55-minute freaking movie. Like, who started the curse? That's why I was like, man, this is a very loophole right there, man. Whack. You feel me? But other than that, the movie was good. Good acting. You know, the cast consists of Sosie Bacon. I guess she played herself because they don't got her under here. Wait a minute. Now we're gonna find who she was. You feel me? Oh, there we go. She was there we go right there. She was Dr. Rose. Susie Bacon was Dr. Rose. Then her ex, who was played by Cal Gallner, Joel, he was a detective. Then her husband, which I call a motherfucker A-Train. If your mama name you A-Train, I'm gonna call you A-Train. And this was played by Jesse T. Usher. He was Trevor. He was the wife of Dr. Rose. And then, my bad, y'all. They had other characters in there too, you feel me? But these are the main ones. And essentially, Dr. Rose, she is I thought, and me and my lady friend who I was watching this with, we thought she was a psychiatrist at first, but she was a therapist and a doctor, and she also had her own therapist, which is kind of tight. Her therapist got a therapist, and like the other therapist, head honcho, she like has her own practice while she works in the hospital, Dr. Rose. So essentially, first scene was you see her, she go in, she talked to this one patient, then she went in to talk to another patient, and that patient was it. She was standing in the corner. When she opened the door, she was standing in the corner like. And at that moment, if I was Dr. Rose, I would have been open. And I would have went right back out. I'm like, this patient right here not sitting down where she's supposed to. She standing in the corner creepily, and I think I need some help. Okay? Cause this don't seem right. Something is going wrong. Terribly wrong. Okay? But nah, she sat down and she was like, it's okay, come sit with me. It's okay. And then what happened? The girl sat down and she explained, she was like, I'm seeing this thing. It's like it's wearing the faces of people. And it's just smiling. It's just smiling. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, it's after me. Oh, I can't get away from it. Sometimes it's my friends. Sometimes it's strangers. Sometimes it's even people that passed away in my life. Oh, help me, please. And Dr. Rose was like, calm down. Now, were they smelling like this? Or were they smelling like this? What? And, that wasn't said in the movie, but... But I mean, that's what I took from it. You feel me? Goddamn. But yeah, what happened was she got like a phone call or something. No. She turned around and then she turned around and the chick was just smelling like. And she broke something and she took the shit and she killed herself. She murked herself and was in a smile kind of way. You feel me? And all you see is just people smiling. And then essentially what happened was the curse ended up in Dr. Rose because of that. So what it is the curse basically, it's kind of like The Ring. It's the same thing. Literally. It's the same. The Ring was when you watch this video, you are cursed with this woman. You have 7 days and it come and the woman will kill you unless you have somebody else watch the video or the tape. This curse was basically, it didn't give a time frame, but basically the time frame was between like 4 to 7 days. And the curse will get closer and closer to you. And the way you beat the curse is either you kill yourself in front of somebody and the curse just jumps into somebody else, or you kill somebody else while somebody witnessed you kill somebody else. And that's when this character played by Rob Morgan, that was Robert Taylor, he was in jail and Dr. Rose went to go visit him, and that's how you found out how you defeat the curse. Yeah, just like The Ring. Wow. Wow, Smile. Y'all plagiarism. Y'all plagiaristic ass movie.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, y'all smiling while taking, huh? I still thought it was good, though. I'll tell you, it was good, bad. Because this is all good except for that you didn't find out who started the curse. All Robert Taylor tells you is like, yeah, like the curse was in Brazil somewhere and then like came in America. And it's like, well, who started this? How did this start? I really wanted to know that. And then what happened, Dr. Rose, like, her husband Trevor wasn't understanding her and stuff like that, and like wasn't listening to her, and like everybody around her really just thought she was going crazy, because the curse make you kind of start going loony because you're the only one that see it, and it's hard to explain, to be like, yeah, man, bruh smiling at me, bro, and this is making me freaking out, bro, and you got to kill me, bro. And it's like, so somebody smiling at you about to kill you? What is he, the Joker?
What?
See what I did there? Like, it was smile, joke. Okay, let me stop. Yeah, but Dr. Rose then went to the only one that would believe her, cause like she had her sister too, which was played by Gillian Zinzer, which is Holly, and like her sister and her husband was talking, and they didn't believe her and thought she was crazy, cause like in the past they mother killed themselves. And I thought they were going to align that with the other victims. Like, oh, the reason why this curse jumps into is because you saw somebody or somebody that's close to you committed suicide. But no, that wasn't it either. The curse just jumping into people just willy-nilly. Just like with no consent. Like, come on, curse. How you going to jump at people with no consent, bruh?
Jesus Christ.
What? None? Damn. But yeah, Trevor didn't believe her. Nobody believed him except for like Robert Talley, and then like Jewel at first didn't believe her at first, but she went to him and he a detective, and she told Dr. Rose was like, yo, can you look up the victim, and like, okay, can you look up the other victim that murked himself in front and what's happening? And she bamped out, and Jewel basically he investigated it more, and he started noticing a pattern. And you saw on like one of the footage, like the person that was cursed before saw another person murk themselves in front of him. So then it was a pattern, and they start figuring out this is a curse. And she's starting to see things, and like the curse or the spirit, whatever, the evil demonic spirit started getting closer and closer to her. And she ended up being back at her old house where her mother committed suicide. And essentially Joelle kind of cracked the case and like was trying to find her, and then you start hallucinating. She started hallucinating, seeing things. She saw like, I think it was somebody, the head flipped with a smile, and then some more other shit. Bro, the hallucination was crazy. I don't know if she was on a curse or she was on that LSD. What? But yeah, man. Went to her old house. She was like, if nobody's around me, maybe I could defeat the curse. And for a minute, you thought it was that. And what happened was, she ended up seeing a creature. It was some big ass, ugly, Caitlyn Jenner looking motherfucker. God damn. Wow. Look like Caitlyn Jenner mixed with Ozzy Osbourne ass. Tall as hell. Limbs hella long. Should have played in a goddamn WNBA. Because the curse was a woman. Or was it a man? Or what was it? I don't know. Should have played in a goddamn basketball or something. Damn. It was like 15 feet. But yeah. She ended up thinking in her head, because she was like, it's in my head. I could defeat this. And in her head, she thought she burnt the curse and burnt it alive or whatever. But what happened? Joelle knocked on the door, come around, and nope. She thought it was Joelle. It wasn't. It was the curse. And the curse laughed and sounds like, gotcha now. And then what happened is the curse ends up getting into her body and opens up, and it got into her body. And then as Joelle came in and like he saw her just Dr. Rose just smiling, and then the curse like basically ended up hopping in Joelle because Dr. Rose ended up killing herself by burning herself alive. And Joelle saw that. And at the reflection of his eye, you saw the image of the curse. And now he's cursed. Bow! And that was it. End of movie. Done. Damn. This ain't a happy ending, y'all. Hey, man, how much is budgeted? This budget was $17 million. How much is grossed in, though? What was the box office? I don't know. This came out September 30th. Director was Parker Finn. This was by Paramount Pictures, you feel me? Yeah, I want to see how much this took it. Wow! This did really well. The box office $213 million. Good Lord! Off a budget $17 million? I would copy the Ring too. Shit. Wow. Damn. But yeah, man. Like I said, this was a good bad movie. It had loopholes. It was too long. But the storyline, the jump scares, the theme of it, the color palettes, it was very dark and moody. It was really good. So I see why it was like you could give it a 80% and you could give it a goddamn 50%. It's like with Kanye right now. Everybody's right about him. This is the same with the movie. Everybody's right. If they think it was boo-boo, they right. They thought this was fire, they right. Once again, man, this was the movie Smile. On Paramount, or it was in theaters, whichever one. Shit. Smile! Get out of here. Creepy. I'm looking at this. It's creepy. Alright, we about to get into the next goddamn segment, you feel me? Oh, you know what time it is, man. It is meme time. You know how I love my memes. And you know how the style of the show is. Since we talked about a little bit of bullying, we talked about Smile. We got a couple Smile memes, we got a couple bullying memes, man. You feel me? And the first meme that pops up, we got the doggy. Little chihuahua. He got the sound like. And it says, when you're forced to smile, but you're a little salty. They right, yeah, that's like. I don't want to smile, but I gotta fake the phone. Giggity. That ugly ass grin. That fake ass grin. Damn! Alright, got another smile meme. And this is Jim Carrey. No, it's not Jim Carrey. My bad, y'all. It's the dude that played in Spider-Man, the bad guy. Green Goblin. Who played the Green Goblin? Y'all let me know in the comments below. And he got the smile like, yeah. And it says, when someone says you should smile more often, you like, is this better? Smile ugly as hell. Golly. What an ugly smile. That's why you don't smile? Yeah. See, hey man. Us men, when we telling women to smile and they don't smile, they might not be smiling for a reason. They might got an ugly ass smile. Oh my God. They smile like this? You be like, you know what? Never smile again. That was terrible. Good Lord. Alright. Got a bullying meme, you feel me? And it got, on the left side, it got some older high school white kid bullying a middle school white kid. He got him hemmed up against the locker. And on the right side, we got the black dude with the dog, the bounty hunter glasses on this computer, on the internet. You feel me? You got the Matrix thing. It says, on the left, school bullies in 2019. They should have made it more school bullies in 2000 and like maybe 1999. That would have been better. So you see, this is what we do on this show. We modify shit, okay? School bullies in 1999. Then on the right, it got school bullies in 2020. And bro, like, yeah, I'm bullying your ass through the internet. Golly. Damn. The bullying is real. Damn. They be like this. can't stand the rain. Cause your face ugly. You like, what? People be bullying, they be like, look, this is why I didn't wake up today. Because you stank like piss. You like, what? Or they be like, you look like a Lego. That's why your booty stank. You be like,
Jesus Christ.
What kind of bullying is this, bruh? This is absurd. Wow. Hey, man, don't bully out there, though, man. Electronically or physically, bruh. For real. It ain't cool. It ain't the shit. It's actually whack as hell. All right? Get this out of here. All right, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You feel me? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. Woo! Yeah. I love saying my names. Uh-huh. Hey, man, for my tubers, though. YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video artist channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'ma say the same thing. Like a share. Share a comment. Comment a like a sub. Y'all know what to do. Most of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Hey, man, for my potters, though, I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio. Yeah! Across all those platforms. All you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson ENT. Bam! And I pop right up. Hey, you know what else I like to think? My damn sponsors. First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments. Made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee you it boosts your sex appeal up about 51%. And look here. If it look good on me, it's gonna look good on your in-between ass. Sorry, y'all. I'm coughing a lot. I'm getting over a cold. You feel me? I've been having a cold for a week. I'm at the tail end of it. But forget all that. Hey, man. Look, man. I gotta thank all y'all. From the ugly ducks to the beautiful swans to the in-between pigeons. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all, man, them numbers going up, them views going up. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of all of y'all. My Tube family, my Pod family, my damn Reddit family, my social media family. Numbers is going up. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all the ones doing this. You feel me? Y'all know what y'all should be doing, right? Well, then do it then, damn it. Yeah. If they watching, at least they learning. Yeah. I appreciate all y'all. And on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one of it. On that note, I'm about to be out. Peace out, y'all. Man, that smell, man. If somebody was smiling at me like they were smiling in the movie, I'd probably be scared too. What? Creepy as hell. This was G.A.B.